Hey guys, Marsinger here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are going to take a look at the Supreme Weekend Summon, the new thing that has come to Global as of this week. So it is basically just like the original Weekend Summon, and we'll talk about one concern that I have about that in a moment, but just like the Weekend Summon, it's available all weekend, right? Obviously this is UK time, so this is when the reset occurs, so technically it's like early Monday morning, but basically for the full weekend. Now, the featured SSRs are pretty bad. I mean, Nappa can still be pretty decent on a Saiyan Saga team, I guess. But the important thing to remember about the tickets, just like the previous weekend tickets, you get them during the weekdays as a login bonus. Then at the weekend, there are missions to get another 7. So in total, you will have 14 tickets if you do all of the missions right at the start of the weekend, just to grab all of them. Now, the reason why it's important to do that, anytime we get one of these like free ticket banners, I always see like people who, you know, maybe a bit negative, glass half empty kind of people that are like, you know, yay, free SRs. Because honestly, a lot of the time when you do these free ticket summons, it kind of feels like that's all it is, right? So the reason you want to collect all of these tickets and make sure you're doing the actual multi-summons and not just a bunch of singles is because if you get all 14 of the tickets, 7 tickets allows you to do a multi for 7 characters, and, you know, that could be all SRs if you get unlucky. But if you use the second 7 tickets in the same weekend, so you can do step 2, although actually it doesn't say if it carries over. Does it say? After you perform 1 round of step up summon, this summon event will no longer be displayed on the summon page in that particular week. So yeah, it does reset every week. So you do the normal summon, then the second summon of 7 tickets, step 2, is a guaranteed featured SSR, which honestly, that is kind of unfortunate. Like, it would honestly be better if it was just guaranteed SSR, because this banner does have LRs in it, but the featured units are terrible. So if it was just featured SSR, like, somebody out there would probably end up pulling an LR as the guaranteed. Did I say featured again? I didn't mean to, but if it was just guaranteed SSR, someone might pull an LR as that final unit. However, it's guaranteed featured, and most of the featured units are pretty terrible. So, I mean, you should still do it, but I'm interested by this. You can perform up to 3 rounds of Step Up Summon during the event period. So, does that mean if you save your tickets, why would you be able to do 3 rounds? What would Step 3 look like? Would Step 3 be the same as Step 2? In the long run, it wouldn't matter, because the next week you'd still have to do step 1 with the first set of tickets anyway. So I don't know if saving them for a future week is a good idea. And we'll take a look at the featured units in a minute. But one of the reasons why I'm a little bit concerned about this change in format... Wait, is it in other? I think it's in other. Yeah, is the fact that I saved a bunch of my regular weekend summon tickets, because the last couple of times that we've had that banner come out, all of the featured units have all been units that I don't need, and that were all rainbow. And obviously you can't get coins with any units that you didn't spend stones on, so they would have just been traded in for barber points. So I was just kind of waiting until this event would come back and maybe have a featured unit that I actually wanted, and then I could go ham with these tickets. So they haven't officially said, but I'm going to assume now at this point that the Supreme Weekend thing is now just taking over, and that we're never going to see the normal one again, which will be kind of annoying. Could have got 72 extra free units. Most of them probably would have been SRs, but you never know, I guess. So let's take a look at the banner, and we'll see why it's what I'm saying about the whole guaranteed featured, right? So the featured units are the Tech, Gohan, and Piccolo. I mean, they were okay, I guess, when they came out. Definitely better than Gohan and Golden Frieza, but definitely nothing to go crazy about anymore. Nappa, obviously good on Raditz team, which is with Saiyan Saga units in general. Tech Raditz can actually still be pretty good in Super Battle Road, because he gets damage reduction against multiple enemies, as well as a guaranteed stun. But against one enemy, he's not particularly good. So for any even remotely difficult like content, any red zone, stuff like that, he's not very useful. This physical Vegeta, pretty decent when he got his EZA, but definitely nothing crazy now. This guy got his EZA not too long ago on Global, and he's fairly decent. Vegeta family definitely struggling for a whole team full of top tier units, but he's only good, I would say, rather than like great. And then he is actually better than the Goku, I think, but both of them are relatively decent. Then we have Gohan on Icarus. I guess he doesn't have an easy A yet, and he could get one, who knows, any time, right? Like, I thought he was going to get one during the Worldwide Download celebration because this guy's from the Cooler movie, and he didn't. So an easy A could make him good. So if you don't have him Rainbow, this guy probably could be the best pull from the banner. Otherwise, maybe Nappa, I don't know. And then it's just SRs, right? So in our second multi, we are guaranteed to get one of these units. I might actually still be able to use another copy of Nappa, but anyway, we are going to jump in and do the summon and see what we can get. Actually, where is... Does it show the actual summon pool? Because where is the SSRs for, like, LRs? So you can already see the... wait, is that the... Actually, let's go all the way down to the bottom. Because in theory, I wonder how new new of the side banner units this banner has in it. Because, like, the way normal banners work, if this was just a normal stone banner, like the Yamcha banner, this would have the Tech Vegeta in it. From Saiyan Day. Oh my god, this is a long list of SSRs. So there are LRs in here as well. I don't know why some of these ones are always at the bottom, even if they're not new. The Physical Farsha's in there, Trunks and Giru, AGL Goku Black. Hello, Pickles. Pickles, come to check out the summons, have you? Alright, so let's see what we can get. Keeping you awake, am I? Alright, let's go. Let's jump in and see. Can we get an SSR on step 1, where nothing is guaranteed? Oh, well, it looks like we probably are. We got Tien, Chaozu, and Yamcha. I will, of course, happily take an LR pull. There aren't a huge... Apart from the newer ones, obviously. There aren't that many yellow coin LRs that I actually need dupes of, but we will see. So we've got an SR Pan, Tech, Super Boo. Well, disappointing easy A, already rainbowed. Okay, there's the physical Vegeta. So we got 2 SSRs in the first multi, and one of them was featured. That's pretty decent. So was the Yamcha, Tien, and Chaozu for that featured Vegeta, or is it going to be for 3 SSRs? Because remember, the last one's not guaranteed to be anything, the 7th unit, so no. So the animation was for the Vegeta. So if we back out here, now it doesn't separate. Does it say on here now anything about step 2? See, because now it says 1 featured SSR guaranteed per multi-summon. I should have double-checked, but I'm assuming it didn't say that at the top when we did the first one. And then, yeah, it does say here specifically on the step. So, let's go ahead and see who we get. Hopefully Vegeta, because like I said, sorry, Nappa. No, I slip of the tongue. I'm going to get Vegeta again now. I haven't seen so far any screenshots of anyone pulling LRs from this banner, even though they are supposedly in there. So, if you've seen any screenshots or you did pull one yourself, do let me know, but I certainly haven't seen it. Alright, so who are we getting as our featured unit here? Do we get any extra SSRs? Sorry, Pickles, you just clean your paws right in the bottom corner of the screen there. I just want to know one more mind. Okay, we got the Gohan on Icarus. And there we go. So, I mean, we got 3 free SSRs. None of them are really of any use to me. I guess if this Gohan gets an easy A, I could keep like a second copy to get him to SA5. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not going to complain about free stuff. If they're SSRs you don't need, it's free barber points. So, I don't know. But yeah, let me know if you guys did pull anything decent. We'll see, I guess, if the normal weekend summon is going to come back. Let me know if, like me, you saved a bunch of the tickets and now have no idea whether you'll get to use them. Let me know down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.